Simplify 1 by 2 plus root 3 plus 2 by root 5 minus root 3 plus 1 by 2 minus root 5. We are having three terms. We have to rationalize them separately. Let's start. Rationalizing the first term, multiplying and dividing with 2 minus root 3. Now rationalizing second term, multiplying and dividing with root 5 plus root 3. Rationalizing third term, multiplying and dividing with 2 plus root 5. Now numerator into numerator, you will get 2 minus root 3. The denominators are in the form a plus b into a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. Write down 2 square minus root 3 square. Is that okay? In the same way, numerator into numerator, 2 into root 5 plus root 3. If you observe carefully, this is in the form of a plus b, a minus b. A minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. A square minus b square. Numerator into numerator, you will get 2 plus root 5. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Now let us further simplify. 2 minus root 3 pi. 2 square is 4. Square and root will get cancelled. 3 will remain. 4 minus 3. Multiply with 2, you will get 2 root 5. On multiplying with 2, you get 2 into root 3, 2 root 3. Sorry, don't multiply. We can cancel 2, so keep it as it is, don't multiply. Square and root get cancelled, you will get 5 minus 3. Here 2 plus root 5 by 2 square is 4. Square and root cancel. 4 minus 5. Okay. Now I will be writing the next step in the next page. So 2 minus root 3 by, subtract 4 minus 3, you will get 1. Second term, 2 into root 5 plus root 3 as it is. On subtracting 5 minus 3, you will get 2. This 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Last term, 2 plus root 5 as it is. When you subtract 4 and 5, 4 minus 5, you will get minus 1. Got it? Now, two minus root 3 plus root 5 plus root 3. This plus and this minus, plus into minus, whole thing will become minus. when you have minus and two terms, you have to maintain the bracket. Okay. For example, if both are minuses, we cancel them. If any one is minus, you will get minus. Total, it will become minus. Plus into minus, minus. Whenever you have minus and two terms are there, you have to maintain the bracket. Two or more than two terms, you have to maintain the bracket. So now when you open the bracket, signs will change. Here multiply, minus into plus. Minus into plus. Signs changed. प्लस था माइनस हो गया, प्लस था माइनस हो गया. ये केयरफुली करना है, साइंस का कैलकुलेशन केयरफुली करना है. अभी आप सिंप्लीफाई करें तो +2 -2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. -√3 + √3 will get cancelled. +√5 -√5 will get cancelled. And the final answer is 0. In the next question, he is asking us to simplify the given expression. Here we have three terms. We have to rationalize them. So I will take the first term and rationalize. And then again, I will take second term. Lastly, I will take third term. I will rationalize them separately. And finally, I will put the simplified form of first, second, third term in their places and try to get the final answer. First term is 2 by √5 plus √3. The rationalizing factor will be √5 minus √3. Should be multiplied and divided. So numerator into numerator. So we get 2 into √5 minus √3. Denominator is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, which can be written as a square minus b square. So we will get √5 square minus √3 square. Square and root will get cancelled. I am not going to multiply terms because there is chance of cancelling this 2. This 2 may get cancelled in the next step. So that's the reason I'm not multiplying. So 2 into √5 minus √3. After cancelling root, 5 minus 3 left over. What is 5 minus 3? 2. And these 2 will get cancelled. So simplification of first term is √5 minus √3. I am taking this as equation 1. Now I will be taking the second term. You can look at the second term. I will be taking this term in the next page and rationalize it. 1 by √3 plus √2. The rationalizing factor is √3 minus √2. We have to multiply and divide. Numerator into numerator. 1 into √3 minus √2 is √3 minus √2 only. Denominator is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Denominator into denominator. A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So write down a square minus b square. This is your a. This is your b. Substitute a square minus b square for it. Now square and root will get cancelled. 3 minus 2 is nothing but 1. This is my equation. No need to write 1 in the denominator. It doesn't have any value. So root 3 minus root 2. This is my second equation. Second term simplification. We can't say it as equation. Second term simplification. Now let's take third term. This is your third term. 3 by root 5 plus root 2. 3 by root 5 plus root 2. Let me check once. Yes. Rationalizing factor is root 5 minus root 2. Multiply and divide. Numerator into numerator. Now it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. It will be a square minus b square. Got it? I'm not going to multiply the terms. Why? Because in the next step there is chance of cancellation. This 3 may get cancelled in the next step. So I will write the numerator as it is. After cancelling square and root, 5 minus 2 is left. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 will get cancelled, and the final simplification is root 5 minus root 2. This is your equation 3. Got it? So first term simplification. This is second term simplification. This is third term simplification. Let's write in order. We have first term plus second term minus third term. So first term plus second term minus third term. This is the order. What is first term simplification? Root 5 minus root 3 is first term simplification. What is second term simplification? Here we have root 3 minus root 2. Third term simplification, here we have root 5 minus root 2. Whenever you have minus sign and more than one term, you have to maintain brackets. When you have plus sign, no need of bracket. Why? Because signs will not change when you have plus outside, but when you have minus outside, signs will change. So root 5 minus root 3 plus root 3 minus root 2. When you open the bracket, plus root 5 will become minus root 5. Minus into minus, it becomes plus root 2. Now plus root 2 minus root 2 will get cancelled. Minus root 5 plus root 5 will get cancelled. Plus root 3 minus root 3 will get cancelled. So the final answer is 0. So in the next question, we have to prove LHS is equal to RHS. So in every term, you need to rationalize. We have total 5 terms in the left hand side. We will be taking left hand side and we simplify left hand side by rationalization, and finally we try to get right hand side, which is 5. You can do rationalization separately or combined. Whole LHS will be rationalized. All the terms will be rationalized at a time. In any way you can do, separately or combined. Let's start the solution. I have taken left hand side. I am starting rationalizing each term. So the rationalizing term is 3 plus root 8. So we should multiply and divide with 3 plus root 8. Whenever you have minus, please try to put a bracket. What is rationalizing factor of root 8 minus root 7? It is root 8 plus root 7, multiply and divide. Now this is plus, so no need to put any bracket, directly you can write down. Rationalizing factor is root 7 plus root 6. The next term is minus, put bracket, now the last term is plus, no need to put bracket. Now numerator into numerator. So 1 into 3 plus 8 is 3 plus root 8 is 3 plus root 8 only. Now in the denominator we have a minus b into a plus b form, which is written as a square minus b square. A value is 3, so 3 square minus b value is root 8, so root 8 whole square. So first part multiplied, next part you are having minus sign, so put the bracket. 1 into root 8 plus root 7 is root 8 plus root 7. Same formula, a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. Clear? Next one, 1 into this, root 7 plus root 6, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. Minus sign, put bracket, 1 into this, root 6 plus root 5, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. Again 1 into numerator, root 5 plus 2, a square minus b square. Now 3 plus root 8 by 3 3s are 9, square and root will get cancelled. 9 minus 8 minus, put a bracket, root 8 plus root 7 by square root will get cancelled. 8 minus 7 is 1. Root 7 plus root 6, square and root will get cancelled. 7 minus 6 is 1. Here you will get 8 minus 7. The minus, put bracket, root 6 plus root 5, square and root will get cancelled. 6 minus 5. Root 5 plus root 2, square root will get cancelled. 5. 2 square is 4. Okay, so in every term we are getting denominator as 1. Here 9 minus 8 1, 8 minus 7 1, 7 minus 6 1, 6 minus 5 1, 5 minus 4 1. So We need not write denominator in the next step. We have to write only numerator. I will be writing the whole numerator in the next page. I have written the whole numerator. I am not writing denominator. Why? Because in every term denominator is 1. So this is the numerator. Let's open the bracket. Here when I open the bracket, signs will change. Minus root 8 and minus root 7. Here no need to change the sign. As you are having minus, you have to change the sign when you open the bracket. Both root 6 and root 5 are having plus sign. So they, on changing the sign, you will get minus root 6 minus root 5. Here as you have plus, no need to change the sign. Is that okay? Please note, this is just 2, not root 2, it is just 2. Yes, now cancellation. Minus root 5 plus root 5 will get cancelled. Minus root 6 plus root 6 will get cancelled. Plus root 7 minus root 7 will get cancelled. Root 8 will get cancelled. What will remain finally? 3 is remaining over here and 2 is remaining over here, and the final answer is 5. Got it? So LHS is equal to RHS. In this particular question, we have total 8 terms. We have to show that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So it's not possible to rationalize all the 8 terms at a time in one line. So what I will do is I will rationalize term wise. First of all, let us take the first term. Rationalize it. Numerator into numerator, you will get 1 minus root 2 by denominator into denominator. So it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. You can write a square minus b square. Square and root will get cancelled. So 1 minus root 2 by minus 1. Take minus to the numerator. So when you open the bracket, you will get minus 1 plus root 2. Minus into minus, it will become plus root 2. Okay, we got the first equation, first one. Similarly, take the second term. What is the second term? This is our second term. Let us rationalize. Root 2 minus root 3 by root 2 minus root 3. Root 2 minus root 3 by a plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. Root 2 minus root 3 by square and root will get cancelled. 2 minus 3. Root 2 minus root 3 by minus 1. Take minus upside. Root 2 minus root 3. So on opening the bracket, you will get minus root 2 plus root 3. Got it? Next term, third term is 1 by root 3 plus root 4. Let's start. This is second equation. last third term, 1 by root 3 plus root 4. Rationalizing factor is root 3 minus root 4. Multiply root 3 square minus root 4 square. 3 minus square root will get cancelled. Root 4 is 2. Square root of 4 is 2. By 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Take minus to numerator. Open the bracket. You will get minus root 3 plus 2. This is our third term. All three terms are done. Now I am rationalizing fourth term in the next page. 1 by root 4 plus root 5. Rationalizing factor root 4 minus root 5 by root 4 minus root 5. We will get root 4 minus root 5 by a square minus b square. Root 4 minus root 5 by square and root will get cancelled. 4 minus 5. You all know square root of 4. Square root of 4 is 2 minus root 5 by 4 minus 5 is minus 1. Take minus to the numerator. Open the brackets. You will get minus 2 plus root 5. This is our fourth term simplification. Let's go to the fifth term. This is the fifth term. 1 by root 5 plus root 6. Rationalize. Root 5 minus root 6 by root 5 minus root 6. Multiply numerator, numerator, denominator, denominator. Root 5 minus root 6 by a square minus b square. Root 5 minus root 6 by square and root will get cancelled. Square and root will get cancelled. You will get root 5 minus root 6 by minus 1. Take minus to the numerator. Root 5 minus root 6. Open the brackets. Minus root 5 plus root 6. This is your fifth term. Now let us go to sixth term and rationalize. Take the sixth term. Root 6 plus root 7. Rationalize. Root 6 minus root 7 by root 6 minus root 7, which is equal to root 6 minus root 7 by a square minus b square. Root 6 minus root 7 square and root will get cancelled. So you will get minus 1 in the denominator. That will be taken now to numerator. Open the brackets. Root 6 plus root 7. Okay. And this is our sixth term. Let's go to seventh term. Let's see what is seventh term. Root 7 plus root 8. Let's rationalize it. Multiplying with root 7 minus root 8. Root 7 minus root 8 by whole square. Square and root will get cancelled. 7 minus 8 is minus 1. Take minus to the numerator. Open the brackets. This is our 7th term. And lastly, 8th term, root 8 plus root 9. Rationalizing factor is root 8 minus root 9. On multiplication, we get root 8 minus root 9 by root 8 square minus root 9 square. Root 8 minus, do you know what is square root of 9? It is 3. Square root will get cancelled. 8 minus 9 minus 1. This minus will go up. On opening the bracket, we'll get minus root 8 plus 3. Now all the 8 terms are rationalized. So we have to add all these 8 terms. And on adding, we should get 2. So I will be writing all the terms, first term, second term, third term, like all 8 terms, and I will add in the next page. So we are going to add all the terms, first term plus second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term, and eighth term. Let's add all the terms. Okay, I will add. So I have written all the terms, simplified form of first, second, third, fourth, up to 8 terms, all simplified form I wrote. Now here, let us multiply the signs. Less into minus is minus root 2 plus root 3. Less into minus is minus root 3 plus 2. Plus into minus is minus 2 plus root 5. Plus into minus. We will get minus root 5 plus root 6. Minus root 6 plus 7. Minus root 7 plus root 8. Minus root 8 plus 3. Now start cancellation. These two plus minus will get cancelled. These two will get cancelled. These two will also get cancelled. These two will get cancelled. Plus root 6 minus root 6 cancel. This is root 7. So mine plus root 7 minus root 7 will cancel. Root 8 minus plus root 8 minus root 8 will cancel. And finally, here minus 1 is remaining. Here plus 3 is remaining. Minus 1 plus 3 is 2. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. In this particular problem, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 10 values are given. They want us to find the answer, get the answer in decimals. In these type of problems also, we have to rationalize. Initially, you will rationalize, and in the final answer, you will substitute the particular values, given values. Okay. So the first question is root 2 plus 1 by root 5. So rationalizing factor will be root 5. Numerator into numerator. Root 5 into root 5. Denominator into denominator is root 5 whole square. Now multiply the numerator. Root 5 into root 2. Tell what is root 5 into root 2? Root 10. Root 5 into 1? Root 5. Square and root will get cancelled. 5 will remain in the denominator. Got it? Substitute root 10 value. We have root 10 value 3.162. So I'm substituting. This is done. And root 5 value given as 2.236 by 5. Add these two. On adding these two, root 10 value, root 5 value, let us add. Okay. Root 10 value is 3.162. Root 5 value is 2.236. On adding, I'm getting 8,935. So on adding numerators, I'm getting 5.398 divided by 5. I will show how to divide. 5.398 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. You are crossing decimal point. Put point here. Now get down. 3 is smaller, so get 9 also. When you get two numbers at a time, you need to put here 0. Now 5 sevens are 35. Subtract, get this 8. 5 nines are 45. Subtract. He is asking us to find the answer up to 3 decimals. So no need to divide further. If you want, if you have time, you can, with the help of this point, you can put here 0, 5, 6, 30, you can write. But since he asked us to find up to 3 decimals, I will write my final answer as 1.79. This is your final answer. So when you have single root in the denominator, when you have single root, the rationalizing factor will be, for root 3, it will be root 3 only. For root 5, it will be root 5. Purpose of rationalizing is to remove root from the denominator. Root 3 into root 3, it will become 3. We could able to remove the root in the denominator. Okay. He's asking us to find the answer in decimals. Root 2, root 3, root 10, root 5 values are given. We have to make use of these values and get our answer in decimals. He wants accuracy up to 3 decimals. So initially we have to rationalize. The rationalizing factor is root 3. So we are multiplying and dividing with root 3. Numerator into numerator. Denominator into denominator. Root 3 into root 3 is root 3 square, and square root will get cancelled. In the numerator you will multiply. 2 into root 3 is 2 root 3, and root 3 into root 3 is root 3 square. After cancelling square and root, 3 is left over. Here also square and root will get cancelled. 2 root 3 minus 3 by 3 remains. You can't cancel these two. Why? Because you are having minus sign over here. Whenever you have minus and plus sign, you can't cancel. Okay. So let us substitute this root 3 value. You can see what is root 3 value. It is given over here 1.732. So in the next page 2, root 3 value is 1.732 minus 2 root 3 minus 3 by 3. So I would like to multiply these two in rough column. 1.732 into 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. 2 sevens are 14. 2 ones are 2 plus 1, 3. So on multiplying, I got 3.464 minus 3 by 3. Let us subtract these two. On subtracting 3, 4, 6, 4, 464, 0.464. So 0.464 by 3, I will show how to divide. 0.464 divided by 3. You are crossing 0 point, you are crossing decimal point. So put a point. 3 ones are 3. 1 remaining, get 6. 3 fives are 15. 1 remaining, get 4. 3 fours are 12. 2 remaining. He asked us to find the answer up to 3 decimals. So 0.154 is your final answer. No need to divide further. We got 3 decimals. You can end the problem. Got it?